Hello and welcome to Tallahassee, Florida on a night where the war chant and the tomahawk chop are reverberating around this stadium as the Florida State Seminoles are ready to open another season at Doak Campbell Stadium. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the New Mexico State Aggies, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Seminoles will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So New Mexico State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, baby.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team today, and let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping started.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
On the return, it's Gibson. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The Seminoles offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Croman Hope. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the 1st. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. The give to the back. Finds a crevice and picks up 5 out to the 8.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and short kick. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field. They got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out quickly. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. It doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, no! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Buffalo may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from UB Stadium every time. The Bulls have been racking up road wins since the Bob Deming days, and they'll get another one today. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On the run, it's Watkins. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Coming after it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Gives it to the back on the draw. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the 1st down at the 31. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll give it to the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's Croman Hope. He finds his man. And he breaks into the open. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? We're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the 1st half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14.
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the returner goes down. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away.
What's up, buddy?
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football.
How your day going?
No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They'll try it over the left side. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
I'm good. Just enjoying this game. What about you? What's good in your world?
Great job finishing with his pads.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Just what they'd hoped for.
I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I'll return the favor.
Get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And the Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Lee. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short game.
Okay.
The thing I like about this slot
We can do that. We can jump on 2K together.
The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Croman Hope. They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there.
We can do that too, big bro. It don't really matter. I mean, we can always go old school games.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. Looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I'm pretty sure they would, due to the success of college football. I mean, they miss or not. Yeah, I believe they'll do it. What team you run with?
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Thomas. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Ever since
I mean, we all did, man. I'm so happy that they brought back the football.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
And they've got him down after the shot.
know this gonna sound weird, but I wish we had a baseball game, man, for college. That'd be nice.
They inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot.
Yeah, I feel you. But who you run with, though? What team you play with?
I like working those guys and those matchups. Favorable for the offense, for sure.
Makes the grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it? Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida State.
Man, I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did.
I feel you. I got you. Do you still play the old school games, man? Like the 2Ks where you can get college teams?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the...
Well, I used to play on SE.C a lot. I got mine modded. So due to me getting it modded, I can still play with college teams and stuff like that. If you go to Facebook, I'm gonna look up the dude's name, man, but he mod old school games for you, man, where you can play college games like that. And it looked just as good as the games today.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into this.
Oh, you good?
Create a little bit of
you are good.
This one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Takes the handoff. It's Watkins.
Me too. I was so excited, man. I was screaming, man. I was screaming for your team to beat their butts. Hey, but his name is Tony Mandello. Go on the Facebook page, and he'll mod for you, man, where you can play college games and teams like that on 2K basketball.
Bringing it back, it's Gibson. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
New Mexico State will kick it away to open this 3rd quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
I'm about to tell you, give me a minute.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Looking for a productive play on first down. To the air, it's Croman Hope. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
That last completion has him set up, second and short. The run from the shotgun. Makes him talk to the hand. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Offense gets set for second down. Leaves it with the back. Discards a man. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
The Noles are on the move. Right back to the well. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Noles will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
It's really hard defensively to bring pressure.
No problem, bro, man. Enjoy, man. Let me know how you like it.
Which way he's going to go. Great job. Get him outside the pocket. Now he can get on the edge and get some easy free yards or take a shot deep down the field.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He looks that one in nicely. He'll be stopped just short the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times.
Touchdown, no! And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The New Mexico
Man, when you get a chance to play it, man, it's going to blow your mind.
Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I've been to 2. I've been to 2 Florida State ones. And we lost both. But I had fun, though.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. A low-line drive and not his best work. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense.
A lot of draw students, man, and women. But you'll have fun, though, man. It's beautiful.
Game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first.
Nah, it's not really dark, man. They just make it seem that way on TV, man. So I guess it could be brighter for the TV where the players at. But you got light, though.
They'll go to the ground. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first.
So when are you going to go to 1?
They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Lee. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
But you still had a good time, though, right?
The give to the back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
See if you can do a GoFundMe, man, to help you get back to the game.
And Florida State has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far as the 3rd quarter.
Trust me, it's hot in Florida too, man. At Florida State games, it's very hot.
Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quick strike complete. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Seminoles have this offense rolling.
I got to check out your page, man. Do you play games?
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring that.
Well, I'm going to go check out your page. What all you play? You play Madden?
They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration.
It don't really matter, man. As long as you like to enjoy.
This is a money play on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Got it! Touchdown Seminoles! And the stomping has commenced.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home.
Well, I try not to do too much talking, man. I try to let everybody enjoy just the content. Most people get mad and don't like my show because I don't do that.
Getting set for the point after. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. So they move the ball 37 yards on the drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Don't say weird, it's just unique, man. Not everybody gonna like your style, but at least you got your own style. So keep up the good work.
We'll have another go at it. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
No running back on the field. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. Got it in the middle. It's right.
Like I said, I'm going to check your page out, man. I'm going to become one of your biggest supporters, man.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some...
Need more good people like you, man.
Maybe something in the locker room we can talk about.
I just like sharing with people, man. If people watch, they do it. They don't, it's okay, man. As long as I just make some people happy, that's the only thing that really matters to me. Thank you for being a supporter, man.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Webster. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Ortiz. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it, trying to get to him. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And
Who is Mario?
On the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
Oh, man, I got to watch that. What time would it be on?
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive.
That might help you out a little bit, man. Help you to your goal to get what you want. Or do you take the donations? I'll probably donate.
Play until the 2-minute warning. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football.
Well, you probably need to put some up so I can donate towards it, man, to help the cause.
Balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. He's got 98 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. He caught it! Touchdown, Florida State! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something.
Okay, just let me know what time so I can watch, man.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field.
I'll beat up, my boy.
This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute...
What else do you play besides college football?
Jesse, to almost the finish now, they have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
Think I'm gonna like you really a lot, man. I love me some WWE, man. Who's your favorite wrestler?
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down, get the conversion, move the sticks.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down.
Yes, sir. I like you a lot, man. But I mess with Jey Uso. That's my boy.
Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm
Okay. I gotta check out your content, man. What you play, universe mode or what? What do you play on 2K?
He's back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, Dave. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Makes the catch down the right side. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
No good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today.
Florida State 42, New Mexico State 3.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive.
42 Spider. 4-2.
He's going to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. One more play to pad the stats. To the air, it's Webster. Takes a hit as he fires. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, no! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA.
I appreciate everybody for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.